I'm a little bit ashamed seeing how much yarn I've accumulated. Hi everyone, this is Sarah from Sarah's Silly Hands, and today I have a very special video for you. So I will be going and documenting my trip to Japan, which is crazy. I'm super excited to go. We've been planning to go for so long, and it's a graduation present from my family, which is super sweet. And I will be traveling to Tokyo and also Kyoto. I'll go to lots of yarn stores for sure. I think I'll also do a little haul either at the end of this video or in another video. And yeah, I thought of bringing you guys along and yeah, document the trip, have a lot of fun, document what I will be eating, what I'll be doing, and just like have a nice time in Japan, which is kind of crazy. I know this is a bit of a different video because I usually bring you guys along doing project vlogs and things like that. But yeah, I just thought it would be really fun to document a whole trip since it's like quite unique, I think, and pretty far away from, you know, the usual trips and places I live. And yeah, I just thought of documenting what I do, everything that I crochet there, that I knit there. Yeah, I'm super excited to go. I have so many yarn stores planned, a lot of like shopping places planned, I guess. And I've saved up quite a bit for this trip. So if you want to see my Japan trip and possibly like vlog, yarn recommendations, store recommendations, anything that I recommend when I go on watching, and then everything will be linked below, I think. I'm super happy to go, and I can't wait to bring you guys along in just a few days. I'll see you guys soon when I'm in Japan or on the flight. So see you then. Bye.
Sara, un adesivo dei cerchi che ho preso io replica, un singolo adesivo, quasi 20 euro.
Ai. Hi guys, so we're in Japan and I haven't vlogged much, or I haven't really talked because we've been so busy trying to like adapt and also like visit the city, but I have filmed here and there. But now I wanted to give a little update on how it's going, and it's going really well. I love being here. We're so happy to be here, and yeah, we're exploring a little bit, and today we're gonna go and have a little like shopping day in Tokyo, which is gonna be super fun. I wanted to see a few yarn stores, but I'm not sure if I can tackle them today because many of them are just like closed on Mondays. So I'll see what stores are open, and then we're gonna probably go to Shibuya and have a little tour there, and then also go to Harajuku afterwards. And also we want to go to a cat cafe because I know they're quite popular here and they're not always the most ethical, but we did our research and we're going to like a cat cafe that shelters cats, so we definitely did our research and made sure it's ethical for the animals, because I know like with tourism there are a lot of like cafes that, you know, are not the best caring for these animals, but yeah, this seems to be a very great place for them, so I'm excited to go and have a little treat while like looking at some kittens. And then yeah, we did some reservations here and there, but also we left a lot of time to like dilly-dally and just have fun and, you know, be a bit spontaneous, because I think that's very important on big trips like this, to like leave time to explore and have fun. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I am going to do a little like shopping alone because my boyfriend went to see like a store for cars because he loves cars, and we did that yesterday and it was really fun. But also, I don't know, I wanted to do a little bit of like solo shopping and he wanted to do a bit more of a car shopping tour thing. So yeah, I think I'll go to Shinjuku first because we're quite close by. And there's a very big department store underneath the subway that I wanted to check out. And then I'll probably head to Shibuya and I'll meet my boyfriend there. Yesterday was such a long day and super fun. We really wanted to go to like a flea market that's called like Tokyo City Flea. I've seen so many videos about it, but guess what was closed right in the 2 weeks that I'm in Japan? Yeah, the city flea was closed. But yeah, we looked on the website and we saw that another flea market was open from the same, I guess, branch. I don't know, the same organizer. And we went there and it was really fun. We also went to see like a little car thing for my boyfriend, which was really fun actually. It's a completely different world from what I'm used to, and I probably wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for my boyfriend, but it was really fun to go. So yeah, it's nice that we have like different interests, different hobbies, and then we can like learn new things from each other and go and see other things that we probably would have missed if we weren't together and we didn't have these interests. I am rambling a little bit, so I will stop here and go outside and go explore more, which is super fun, and I'll bring you guys along. Bye! Okay.
Cappelli.
Servono. Se ci sta? Ci sta.
Hi guys, so I'm doing a little voiceover just because I didn't manage to film much and record what I was doing because they were such busy days. So yeah, after going to Akihabara, we went to see the Nissan crossing because my boyfriend really wanted to see that, and we saw some cool cars and some like latte art, which was pretty fun. And then we went to a very nice spinning slash weaving slash yarn store, which was really, really cool to see. I don't really know the name of the store because it's all in Japanese, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I will link it down below. I definitely recommend to go check it out if you can. We went to see like an art aquarium near Ginza, and it was okay. It wasn't too bad, but I don't think it was the best. I don't think it was like a museum. It was more so an aquarium, and it was full of like goldfish, but the installations were pretty cool just to see for the lights. But I don't know. I think I wouldn't recommend going there, but it was quite fun to see still. We ended up finishing the day by going to Itoya, which is like a stationery shop, and I did so much damage there. I didn't film much, but yeah, a lot of things were bought and it was really cool to go. We then ended the night by eating some really bomb sukiyaki, which was recommended by our Airbnb host, and we dipped it in raw egg, which was quite cool as well because eggs in Japan are really, really safe, so you can eat them raw with no issue. And the next day we went to see some more yarn stores, and we visited Knitting Bird, which had such a great selection. And then went to see Walnut, which is probably one of the most like well-known yarn stores like in Tokyo and Kyoto, and it has two chains, and we went to see the Tokyo one but also the Kyoto one later on, and then we just did a little bit of shopping in Shimokitazawa and ate like a little picnic and had like some egg sando, and it was really, really good. The next day we hopped on the train on the Shinkansen, which is the high-speed railway train, and we went to Kyoto. And of course I did some little crochet on the train because why not? Started visiting the city, and I saw the first yarn store, which was in the station or like right by the station, and I got some beautiful Noro yarn, which you'll later see. And yeah, a little Airbnb tour as well, just because it was such a cool Airbnb, such a cool place, and I just wanted to remember it. The next day we had a reservation at Rokujan and we ate some warabi mochi in a very beautiful tea house which had a really beautiful garden as well, and we did a little tour of the garden and it was so special to be there. We just wandered around a little bit and then we went to see like some temples and we went to the Arashiyama forest, which is the bamboo forest. I think it's pretty well known as well. Like if you are looking to go to Japan and go to Kyoto, you probably know about the Arashiyama forest and it's so gorgeous. I highly recommend going. The forest is quite big and there are many like spots where you can go and see the forest without being in the most touristy place, because the most touristy place is very packed, but the forest is quite big, so you could go also to see a temple and then go to see the forest, which is what we did, and it ended up being, I think, one of the best bets just because there were many people around and we had basically the forest for ourselves, which was quite nice, and we also ate some cold ramen. The whole day felt very magical, just being in nature and being in the green. It was so beautiful. On our way to a yarn store, we stumbled just really randomly in this super cute cafe where the star of the show was this little pup, and he was so happy to like greet everyone, and the owner gave us little treats to feed him while we were having our coffee break, and it was so fun. The dog was really sweet. I don't know, it was just so unexpected. I didn't put the name down, but I'll try to find it by googling it before this video comes up. But yeah, it was so cute, so adorable, and just so fun.
Ma che carino! Oh, se le cetriole, te le do, ma non ti piaceva granché. Ti piace adesso ti piace. Buono.
Che carino!
We went to a little yarn store, of course, and then also to the Nishiki market, which is like a fish market, and it had a lot of like fresh produce. It was quite touristy as well, but it was really fun to see still. And we had some okonomiyaki in a really nice spot. It was really delicious. We saw some like little stores. There was like a shibori place, and then we ended the night with like a reservation that we had. It was really amazing. We basically had like a private chef almost. We didn't realize it was so like private, but yeah, I didn't record much of it, but it was so special. And I think I'll always cherish that experience because it was so cool. The next day we headed to Nara and we went to see the deers, which was really fun, even though they can be quite persistent and quite aggressive when it comes to food. They do not play around. They want their food and they are gonna get it from you.
Cosa ne dici, Sara?
Very cute.
Ciao, cerbiatto. Ciao. No, 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 no.
quite cute because they also like bowed to ask for food, and also they were just adorable, just really really cute, and it was quite fun seeing them like chase after people and also chase after my boyfriend. Sometimes it was just a lot of fun. They also chased after me, so yeah. I don't know, it was really really fun. We spent the whole day there, and then we went to a little beer place, but I didn't really record it. And yeah, we ended the night quite late because it was like a full day trip outside of Kyoto. Definitely worth it if you're in the area. I think it was really really fun. Forse non dovevamo prendere. The next day we checked into a new accommodation, and it was a ryokan, which is like a traditional Japanese house, and it was so amazing. We wandered around after checking in, and of course went to some more yarn stores and a little market, and then we had pickles for lunch, and then we went to the Kinkakuji temple. Afterwards we went back to the ryokan, and I did a little tour for you guys, and then we dressed in the yukata, which is a traditional Japanese like pajama, and the ryokan was so amazing. Everyone was so nice. The next day we visited some more yarn stores, because why not? And there was a particular store that was so amazing, and I got so much like hand spun yarn there, and it had like so much spinning stuff and so many like spinning wheels and also dyeing things, and it was just like heaven for fiber. I'll be sure to link it down below and put the name on the screen as well. we only had one more day left in Kyoto. We just wandered around and went to see the Silver Pavilion and the garden as well, which was so beautiful. And then we headed back to Tokyo. In Tokyo, me and my boyfriend just had a few days together, and then I spent it mostly like on my own, just wandering around, like doing a little bit of shopping because, of course. Hi guys, so it's been a while since I've had a proper sit down and talk with you all, but yeah, I've been enjoying my time in Kyoto, and then me and my boyfriend went back to Tokyo and we had an afternoon and a morning together, and then he flew back to Milan, and I'm here in Tokyo on my own for a few days, and then I will fly to Korea as well. So I'm planning to do a little last minute thrift shopping as well as yarn shopping, and yeah, just have a little look around by myself and enjoy the city in the last few days. I love Tokyo and I've loved Kyoto as well. It's so special to be here. This trip has been just amazing overall, and to be honest, I've been shopping so much. My yarn hunt is going to be extreme, and I'm a little bit ashamed seeing how much yarn I've accumulated. But to be honest, I'm here and I don't know when I will be back, and also I've saved up quite a bit for this traveling. And yeah, I've been shopping quite a bit, but be aware if you're going to Japan in Tokyo and Kyoto that the shopping is going to be crazy. I've never shopped this much, but I love everything that I got, and I just know I will like cherish it for such a long time. And yeah, I've knitted up just a few swatches of one of the yarn that I got. This is like the knitted swatch. And then I have a 1x1 because I'm planning on making a little tea while I'm here. And yeah, I forgot my tape measure, so I need to go and get a little tape measure just to like be sure the measurements are all correct. And this is like beautiful Noro yarn, and it's in silk and viscose, I think. It's like 80% silk, which is insane. And the color is just so pretty. Yeah, I just have a few yarn stores left on my list. I'm planning on doing a little guide, as I probably mentioned here, for both Tokyo and Kyoto, and I'll probably post an Instagram reel about it as well. I am going to be very selective on the last yarn that I buy just because I've bought so much, but I'm looking to get some more Noro just because I love the brand. And to be honest, I haven't seen that much Noro, and I thought prior to coming here that I would have seen a lot more Noro, but yeah, this is the only Noro skein that I got, and it's super cute. But I just know that I would like to have more. I'm on the hunt for Noro, and that's probably gonna be one of my last yarn buys of this trip, probably. And yeah, after these few days, I'm gonna fly to Korea, to Seoul, to see one of my best friends because she is from there, and I'm gonna spend so much time with her, and I'm so excited because we have been both so busy with our degree show, and we're gonna probably catch up in Korea, which is kind of crazy to think because she's my best friend in London and one of my best friends in general. And yeah, it's crazy to think that we're gonna catch up and see each other in Seoul, and she's gonna show me around because she has lived there her whole life prior to coming to London, so she knows the ins and outs, and she said she's planning some fun activities to do together, so I'm very excited. And yeah, I will probably include it in this vlog, or if this vlog gets too long, I will probably break it up in two and do a Seoul trip and a Tokyo and Kyoto trip. Sorry if I haven't been talking as much in the video, just because I am a little bit camera shy, and even though I really love my boyfriend and I feel very comfortable. I'm just like very camera shy no matter the person, so I just felt a bit awkward filming and talking to the camera with him being here as well, and also just like around the city being like a tourist. You know, just being in Japan, I already feel very touristy, and I try to be as respectful as possible, and I don't know, even when vlogging sometimes I just try to contain myself a little bit, just because I don't think it's the most respectful always. And yeah, I always ask if I can, you know, film and do things like that. But yeah, I just don't want to be like, hey guys, look at me walking in Japan as a tourist. I don't know. I feel a bit camera shy and a bit awkward doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of voiceovers probably about the trip, but it's been really, really amazing. It's been one of the best trips of my life that I will forever remember. And yeah, now I think I'll go to do some thrifting and maybe possibly yarn seeing, not shopping maybe, or maybe a little bit of shopping, who knows. But I am going to Krenji. I've been to Shimokitazawa yesterday and I've looked online, and a lot of people say that Krenji is the best for thrifting, and I'm excited to go. Shimokitazawa was great also yesterday because I went really early. By really early, I mean at 10, I think. But to be honest, most thrift stores open quite late, so I'll go now and probably wander around there and see where the city takes me. Bye guys! On my own, I visited Ueno Park. I went to some more yarn stores, the last yarn stores in Japan. Had like some little solo dates knitting. I was knitting up with some of the yarn that I got in Japan as well, which is a beautiful cotton yarn, and I just worked on it on the train and then left for Korea to see my bestie. And yeah, I spent some time there with her, and yeah, I'll just let the clips roll until we speak again. What? Princess. Oh, okay. Because he like kind of pointed there, but no song is on. But I think maybe it's on. Yeah, it's on there. It's very cold outside. We could. Yum. Oh, very good. Very flowery. Me and my friend went to like the viral yarn store, which was super fun, and it had a little cafe with some like button pastries, which was so cute. We had some bingsu, which was really bomb, and then visited a museum and just spent a lot of time together, which was very needed to have some bestie time. Hi guys, so it's been a while since I've talked to you last. I feel like I am always saying this, but yeah, I am in Korea and I'm with one of my besties and we're having like such a great time. The weather has not been the nicest at all. It's been like raining and pouring and monsooning, I guess. But we've been having a lot of fun regardless. And today I'm gonna be spending the day on my own because my friend is seeing her family, so I will be doing a little like solo tour of Seoul. And yeah, I wanted to give you like a little update on what I've been working on. And here it is. It's one of the prototypes for my holy tea, and it has like a very big keyhole in the front. Now what I need to do is just like sew buttons and then be done. But yeah, I'll do a little tour, a little shopping today maybe, who knows. And yeah, I'm super excited to go to see, because I feel like it's been pouring all morning and there was like a very big thunderstorm, so I was inside all the time. And now it's almost like midday, so I'm really excited to go out finally. And yeah, bring you guys along maybe, who knows. Yeah, I feel like this vlog is gonna be super long, so maybe I'll break up like a yarn haul, because I've been getting like so much yarn throughout this whole trip from like Tokyo, Kyoto, and like now Seoul as well. I think I might break it up into 2 videos and have like a vlog and then like a yarn haul, but who knows. I'll probably go to a yarn cafe as well. There's a very famous yarn cafe and me and my friend and her mom went yesterday, but I think I might go again and just like have a tour of the area and maybe go to a mall if it starts raining again, because it will probably happen. But yeah, I am excited to get out of the house and like see where the day takes me. So I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hi guys, so it's been a few weeks since my trip and I just wanted to say bye and end the video here because I think it's gonna be probably a super long vlog. So hope you enjoyed being with me in Japan with my boyfriend and going to Korea as well. Our yarn haul is coming very soon because I got so much yarn. I will definitely film another video showing all the yarn that I got because I visited so many yarn stores. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!